Okay, fellas. This one's easy. There's just one little old barbecue stand. One guy runs it. You just hold him up, you take the cash, and you head out.
Got it, boss man.
And boys, just be cool. No hot under the collar business. You got me?
Yeah, Duchess, we got you.
I swear those guys are gonna botch something up one day. Especially that Bob. I don't trust that one, sissy. I never have. Whoa, come on. The guys are all right, Duchess. Huh. Whatever you say.
Oh no, Duchess. Something terrible has happened.
Well, what's that?
The barbecue stand guy put up a fight, and the gun went off, and now he's dead.
Ah, Jesus! And what did you get? Just a measly 2 fins? I swear, you guys, I'm gonna bust your blocks off. What did I say? I said keep it cool. That's what I said. Oh, guys. Really. Let's just calm it down. Calm it down. Look, why don't I just put together a nice old picnic and everybody can chill out and we can all, get along. Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Juanita?
Simeone set up a picnic with the guys and Juanita headed down by the river. After Juanita agreed not to knock the teeth out of every one of them's heads. And they talked about how the deal went down. Bobby excused himself to go take a dip in the water. And the rest of the gang confided something.
Oh, yeah. Have a great swim, Bobby.
Listen, we think Bobby might be a rat.
Congratulations, obvious brothers. Well, what makes you think that? I don't know. He seems all right to me. Well, you think that because you're stupid, sissy man. What gives, guys?
Well, he was all sweaty and nervous the whole time. And even afterwards, more so. He kept saying, we're gonna fry for this one. And stuff like that.
Well, I got an idea. Sissy, give me the whiskey. And, give me a bunch of them knockout drops in there, too. Look, it's a good thing that rat likes his booze. Hang on. Ha, okay. It's all doctored up. We got the knockout drops. It's a whole bottle. This boy's gonna like it. Anyway, Boozer, come back here. You never turn down a nip of whiskey, Bobby. Ha, that's great. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you, the last thing I'm gonna do is take a dive for a dirty little rat. By the way. Bobby, hey, how was your swim? Yeah, you gotta watch out for that current. But anyway, all is forgiven. I understand how these things work. Heat of the moment, things get crazy. But let's make a loving cup. Bottoms up, Bobby. This is for you. Great. Now dump that little rat in the river. That's the last damn squeak we'll ever hear out of him. Let me do it myself. Sayonara, sucker.
Now, let's fold his clothes all nice and neat and write a suicide note.
Sure, whatever. Just get him out of my sight.
Somebody write this down. You, goodbye, cruel world. Okay, y'all. I don't think any of us was born yesterday. Can I just interject a personal opinion here? I smell more than just a rat. This whole scenario sets itself up as real fishy, don't you think?
Yep.
Well, the cops did too. Look at that. Y'all agreeing with the cops. And soon there was Simeone and Juanita behind bars on death row. Juanita was in line to be the first woman to be executed in California's gas chambers at San Quentin. They didn't even have a facility for death at the women's prison at this time in 1941. So the Duchess had to be bussed into her death.
True.
She stayed as imperious in her last years in the big house as she'd been in the days she earned her nickname Duchess for her cool leadership and attitude as leader of the gang. And she never lost her fire.
Get a load of this. Some priest said he was praying for me. Psh, what good can that crap do me? There ain't no place for me up in God's joint. And no priest's empty fancy talk is gonna change that.
San Quentin's warden, Clinton Duffy, said of Juanita after her death,
She was the coldest, hardest character, male or female, that I had ever known. And she was utterly lacking in feminine appeal. The Duchess was a hag, as evil as a witch, horrible to look at, impossible to like, but she was still a woman, and I dreaded the thought of ordering her execution. Oh, well, ain't he just a right Christian? Well, I beg to differ on some of that lard-ass, sissy-faced pig's points. I do tell you. Real men, in my opinion, commit the crimes. And sissy men become wardens. Even a cop is a better man.
When the time came for Juanita's execution, within just a few days of Simeone's, there were torturous delays, during which Juanita chatted about the weather with the warden and the guards. Then she sat in a chair and waited for the eggs of death to crack with a few last choice words from a gypsy curse for the press and the public. That's you.
My blood will burn holes in all of your bodies.
The Duchess held on to life longer than any woman in the gas chamber who came after her. And she did so with dignity and panache. Well, there it is, folks, the end of our tale. And I hope all of you take away a couple of things from the story of Juanita Spinelli. 1, nobody likes a rat. 2, ladies, if you're attracted to a life of crime, make sure you're a looker so you can avoid the death house. Now, I hope you all enjoyed our tale. Come back for the next one in a couple of months. And I hope you voted today to keep the crime off the streets and in the puppet shows. Thank you very much.